another episode of the Young Voices Forum. Today we are doing something different. We are doing something very unique. We are coming to you live from the streets of Tamale. We are asking young people, where do you go to when you need access to reproductive health education? How are you treated when you get to the health facility? Do you know of any platforms where you can get access to reproductive health education? But before that, we'll be speaking to Rahada Mohammed, a project manager at Savannah Signatures, who will be telling us all about the Agoo SHE platform and what young people need to know. Okay, so tell us about the Agoo SHE call center.
So, Agoo SHE call center has been in existence for almost 5 years now.
Okay.
Managed by Savannah Signatures. So actually it's a platform that young people can easily access via mobile phone. It offers several services. Services when it comes to reproductive health, when it comes to education, anything that is worrying young person that they cannot easily find answers to, they can just reach out to the platform, and then they will have a health professional, diverse health background to interact with and then get information to resolve their issue. So basically, Agoo SHE Plus offer 3 main services.
Okay.
Yeah, we give information which is more of reproductive health.
Okay.
We give counseling services in situation where the person needs some guidance to make a decision that is of critical health issues. And then we also make referrals. Instances where we cannot really give solution to the person we are engaged or the clients, then we can make referrals to various service points. And we have the health facilities where it's related to health. We also have the social justice institution when it's around the issue of SGDs. And then we have those who and then the police department where we refer cases when it's related to people sexual and gender-based violence.
So why a call center? You know, someone would say, why not a clinic? A call center.
So over the years, per our experience working with young people, we realized that it's not really about the health facility, but it's about how easy it is for the person to really communicate whatever issue that is bothering the person. And then one major reason that comes out when you talk with young people with regards to why sometimes they don't go to the health facility to access, especially when it's reproductive health, is that the fact that they go there, they're expecting to see a male or a female person, then they go and it's a different gender there. Then when that happens, then they are not really able to communicate whatever issue that is worrying them. The other thing too is distance. You know, we are fortunate around Tamale, we have health facilities around. Those hard to reach communities, they are far from health facilities. So even movement to the health facility is a challenge. So they stay at home waiting for, let me say, God mercy to come before they go to the health facility. And by then, at the end of the day, the situation becomes critical and then leads to a lot of complications. So SHE Plus is just to make access to health services easier for young people, wherever you are. All you need is just a mobile phone, and then you don't need to even have credit. Just dial the number, and then you'll be attended to wherever you are. If you need to refer you to a health facility, more advanced level of services, then we have the linkages. We have established a lot of linkages with several health facilities across Ghana, whichever location we are working in as an organization. We have health facilities, we work with the social justice institutions, all the linkages you can think of. You just call us and then we are able to know your issue, then we'll find the appropriate services to link you to for all of us to have let me say better health.
Okay, so when someone calls a SHE Plus call center, does it just cater to one particular language, like just say English speaking people, or do they have the option of talking to people in different languages?
So we all know that English is not our mother language.
Yeah.
And then one of the issues that's let me say barrier to health care services is language.
Yeah.
You go to the health facility and the person do not understand your language.
Yeah.
You have to find a way to make the person understand. But then there are a lot of issues you cannot really communicate because of language barrier. So She Plus is designed in such a way that whatever language you can speak, your local language, if you call the platform and then you request to speak in any local language of your choice, then you have a person to attend to you. You can speak Twiga, Efe, Hausa, Gunja, Frafra, just name the Gadangbe, all the languages you can think of in the northern region or even down south. Just call and then tell us, I cannot speak English, this is the language I feel comfortable to express myself in. And then we'll be giving the necessary services.
Oh, okay. So what are the numbers again?
Okay, so if you are watching my shirt,
yes,
we have the numbers here. So there are actually two numbers.
Okay.
We have a short code, which is 5100.
Okay.
Only for MTN
users. Free.
It's free. You don't need to have a smartphone, any phone at all. So far as you are on MTN, just dial 5100, and then it will link you to the services.
Okay.
And we also have the toll-free number, which is 000011, and then
001122.
Yeah, if you just call that one, it links you direct to the helpline. So the Agoo SHE Plus gives you series of information. If you want to talk to a health professional, like the counselor, then it links you to it. But if you want to talk to a health professional direct, then you just call the 0800 001122. And with this, it's on all networks.
Okay.
MTN, Vodafone, Tigo, and Airtel.
It's free.
It's free.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Madam Rahana. We are so glad that you're able to make it. Well, you heard it all, people. That is all about the Agoo SHE Plus call center. The numbers are 510.
Ayule. Ibrahim Hiba. Hiba. Zon tenang te cham na ne temina ko hatu yu taba ka te bang imi shel zangpa anin sel sele ko te yar la zangpa fa tele ko ami tumbon de ben sha condoms la bi ami to karnyala the use nyala den
ama like amin do ni Allah ka ko jena nyepwa on to use condom ma
okay
ni yan jare nyepwa
okay
ni yan jare kamale oyen use oyen ngala ban ni yan jao o use condom ma on jena nyepwa o use condom ma
okay
sashe ka
okay
o use
so okay de visualiser so ami tulma konko ka ami karabubi ndoko ka ami karabu to ami nyerba to user labe ami ka to user okay to mbo na bana kamande ma ami duko ko ka shirti shara ne ko ko continue okay to la bor zungo la bor na bang ne kadama ka pluma ko karagura de la nyala ben shadon gurte ka char jor biara ami mami domin pa la amdu shi jor tijan kaman jote kaman den san
mala da'ara dun
kaman jor den san kaman gonoria bani gonoria banyala dem tane de kanmena ma ngala HIV AIDS baza tunya dem tan su condom ma nyala ben shangan den to no lola den to burte ka cher la jot maza iba mpa ya. All right, so we are done.
Do you know ways by which one can prevent, STIs?
Yes, through the use of condom.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, have you heard of the Agoo platform? Okay, so it's a platform where young people, can get access to reproductive health information. Can I get a card, please? A call card. So you can sit in the comfort of your home wherever you are. If you have any information, if you want any information on reproductive health, you call the platform. You get someone to talk to. If you need a referral, they can actually refer you to a hospital. Yeah.
Please, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why is it that, like, when you say this sexual transmitted disease, they are very difficult to be treated? I don't know why. Because let's say, for example, candidiasis, like, you buy so many drugs, but still.
Yeah, so I think that these are the questions that you can ask when you call the Agoo platform, and they can introduce you to, refer you to people that can give you the more appropriate answers. So let me have a call card, please. You can just call any of the numbers. Thank you very much, Precious. Hello.
Hi.
When you want to talk about menstruation, who do you talk to?
Sometimes I talk to my mother, and sometimes I also do talk to my friends.
Okay. So what do they say about menstruation?
It's about our private and this thing. We should maintain good health and this thing.
Do you think that is it difficult to talk about menstruation with a lot of people for you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if you knew of a platform where you could call, for free, and they'll answer all your questions about menstruation, would you want that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then you are in luck today. There is this platform called the Agoo SHE Platform. You can call and they will put you through to talk to someone who will answer all your questions about menstruation. So I'm giving you this call card. The numbers are on it. So the 5100 is for if you use MTN, you call that one, and then you can talk to somebody for free. They will answer all your questions. If you need any referral, they will put you in touch with somebody else who would answer all of the questions. So you can share these with your friends. Thank you very much for talking to us today. Okay. Please, have you heard about contraceptives? What are some of the things you've heard about it?
I've actually like ways to prevent unwanted pregnancy.
Okay.
What is used to prevent that? Which some of them are condoms, and then
what are some of the examples of STIs you know?
I know about gonorrhea, HIV/AIDS.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. So, do you know how one can prevent STIs? Do you know any ways by which one can prevent STIs?
Yes.
Okay. What are some of the ways?
Avoid having unprotected sex, and then prevention of
Okay. The Agoo SHE platform. You've never heard of Agoo SHE platform. Okay, so it is a platform where young people can call for free, and then they can ask all the questions they want to, ask about their reproductive health. So I'm going to give you a call card. It has all of our numbers on it. So the 5100 is for MTN users only. You call, they'll put you in touch with someone who would answer all your questions about reproductive health. Thank you very much for talking to us today. Okay, so do you like to use condoms?
Condom.
Yeah.
I would like to use it.
Why not?
You use condoms?
Unfortunately, I never used it, but I would like to use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, for me, no, I don't think.
You don't think?
Yeah.
Okay. But you know that people use condoms,
Yeah,
right?
sure, for sure.
Okay. So what are some of the reasons why you think people use condoms?
I think for me, like, they use it to prevent unwanted pregnancy.
Okay.
Yeah. I can prevent these sexual transmitted diseases.
Oh, okay. All right. So, in the future, would you advise other young people to use condom? That is, if they are sexually active.
You know, for me, I would say that I'm Muslim. I'm called Nurdin Kamara.
Okay.
Like in my religion, it doesn't accept, but educationally,
Okay.
it will be good for somebody to do to prevent himself from other diseases and then unwanted pregnancy.
Oh, okay.
That's what I say.
Okay. So, have you heard of the Agoo SHE Platform? Yeah, you've not heard of the platform. So the Agoo SHE platform is a platform where you can call. You'll be anonymous. They don't know who you are, and you ask all the questions you want to know about your reproductive health, whether condom use, whether you're asking about sexually transmitted infections. They do not see you. They don't even need to know your name. Yeah. You just call. They connect you to someone, and the person answers all your questions. If maybe you have something that you think that you need to go to the hospital, they can even refer you to a hospital that is within your reach, so that you can go and access a service. So I'm giving you 2 call cards with the numbers on it, how to reach them, and they are free. You don't need airtime to actually call it. So thank you very much for indulging us. Can you do what?
I would build a relationship through calling for advice.
Build a relationship. I mean, I do not know the people behind there.
I mean, if I admire you for it.
Thank you for your time.
On your queue. So I don't know. And I young woman to put on la boys. So didn't you then? I mean, to me, come on, Reproductive Jenny, come on, Junk Papa, I mean, do Lambo Puluvi. Reproductive Jenny. This is in Reproductive Jenny. Come on, Dratama, didn't you drop in Sunny?
The Baraka born and left me since
Uncle is strongly Shamkati Chang.
my what then?
Okay,
but I got
Dagban okay,
say young on the sun.
I have gonorrhea.
The Babara different
The banana.
The cartoon of Pellerin.
And the big cartoon of Pellerin. Karanun Kama, this is a dirty yellow. Dirty
measure when I'm a power like I mean, powers and Kayana being good. I have to bang. Okay. To compone ya. Ami wula katene to no. Ungu katata mankachila jwa. Nila, look at your mother. But then Nila, you got the okay, Abanga,
okay,
Katunya, they are a pie and I don't know what to safe.
Okay, okay.
For my son, I'm not a condom.
I'm not a condom.
I work up a part of my room, but I said part of my day.
Okay, okay. To senior man, Nemba, I mean, Ulakatini, Mata Kala Dratama, Ulakatini to Nunguka Tatama, Kachela Dratama. Because boss, when yella, no one not a condom would do.
Life can yarama.
So in your mamma, we will cut it to. Okay. Touch. I show condom the market to use. Shab me yella. Ne to put on Katan Kachele. Because Pamto yella, and the best in Kunyamka, and Katan Kachele. I mean, a bang na kutu nung katanga, Nekali nung Kali Pang Samanka, you so condom. Bekalala. So, I mean, Chapto Yarla, not to put those so catchele. Yaman and Yelvish.
I mean, no, Yara. Laban under it. Mummy, I'm out there. We are not under the Mala Affe.
Never happened under the
Malaysian Kutuba. I've been under it. Mala Affe.
Never Bamala. I haven't known the Yaman and Yale, Massa. No, Yaman and Yale. Yaman and Yale. I haven't known the Mala Affe. Yeah. Chat one. I haven't known the land.
I will know that. We are sure. I will know that.
I will know that. Then to start do.
Question my shamba. Come on, Kabupa. I do my view in Banimia and Trapas and Kamunda. Abang, they come out doing more. Doing your
Okay, so yeah, Pumponea, no Borsham. Cinema and the yell, condom usage. Don't warn them bang. The nearby alarm board the use of condom. Door patalen te langumanen te jishemanen te filamanen nyaso to pompono no borsham ya ntia de tozo ya pam katmal boaso ngoma shanga bian ti te pam yale ne be yale ama ti de tule to boara te ma ben yale ma ngule yale on yale ma de yamang le nyala den sane ami a te bang ni yasha les te platform bonoma ka te bolle na Agoo SHE Plus Agoo SHE Plus ma nyala Agoo sexual health plus so anyela number share dem para so ngoma number na ma yingoma de ba shamoma yinyala bolle me na reso bang de kwa anyela bam diane ka min ba ko hanu to yo taba ka beta laba shel dun tuna mala this ha an padir laba shel ma atiya ne be yaliya mule yale anto yale wula bambono zala ya kazanum non wula in yale bumi ba ai boyna amin ba abin min wun yarama bumi ba sa abin mi abin bola yuli ami be wahan yi shel na kabti bang no wula zala ya kazambono bumi abwale dinyala free I bought MTN and yala free, so it went to in board the Bentia.
I'm going to share the command.
So the Yamale, the Mala, Daban, Kamal English, Kamal Hausa, Kamal Gan, so I'm bored by shell. There's a Akunyala Pumpono, the register on the system, man. I'm Boranto 5100. Garachang, I'm Ilan Boranto Lambol number one. Garachang free.
So yeah, I was a little bit work.
I want to live with them. Dinyala English Gabora. Come on, you call it MTN office. Gabayar Shama. This I could take the Banlema. Say, how come I could boy the Banlema Karen Yara? Then you shamba.
No Bashamaya. They want press number.
I press number. Dinyala Dabana Cabora press him 2. Dinyala English press him 1. Dinyala will press him 3. And hell, I could yell on your Chinese. So don't know my empire. All right.
Hello, Josephine. How are you? Oh, okay. What do you know about menstruation?
Menstruation?
Yeah.
What I know about it is that it's a monthly discharge of blood from women.
So when you want to talk about menstruation, who do you talk to?
I will talk to my younger sisters and then mother.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. So what about your friends? Do you sometimes discuss menstruation?
If they don't understand it, I will discuss it with them. But if they understand, I'll add more of my knowledge to them.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Do you feel like it's difficult to talk about menstruation?
No, it's not difficult.
Really?
Yes.
When you talk about menstruation in school, the boys do not laugh at you or anything?
No, they see it to be normal. They don't laugh.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, nice. That's very good.
Sometimes they always call it a red card. MTA, Vodafone.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yes.
Oh, red card, Vodafone.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so it's very easy to talk about menstruation.
Yes.
But do you wish that you knew more about menstruation, or you could ask a lot of questions about it?
Sometimes I always ask the question, but sometimes I'm okay with the way.
Oh, okay. So have you heard about the Agoo SHE Plus platform?
No, please.
Okay. So it is a platform where you can call and ask all the questions about menstruation. Anything you do not understand, there is someone at the other end of the line who would answer all your questions, and it's absolutely free. You do not even need a smartphone. If you just have a phone, you just have to call the numbers 5100, and then you can be able to talk to someone in any language that you want to. Yeah, I see that they gave you the call card already. So yeah, thank you very much, Josephine. No, wait, I have a gift for you. Can I have a t-shirt, please? A t-shirt. Okay, thank you very much. Yesterday we were on the streets of Tamale. We interacted with some young people. We asked them some questions on some of the reproductive health issues. We picked their thoughts on it. We asked them their difficulties. Right now we are having a conversation with Emefa, who is also a programs manager at Savannah Signatures, and we want to ask her if from what happened yesterday, if she thinks that young people are well informed about their reproductive health. Welcome, Emefa.
Thank you.
Yesterday we were on the streets.
Yes, we were.
So, how was the experience like for you yesterday?
I have worked around young people and communities, for a while now. Yesterday's experience was new. Especially because we had the cameras there, picking people's thoughts around various topical issues, SRHR issues. For me, what stood out was people's hesitation when it came to talking about some of the things that we were asking them about. So it took us quite a while to start getting, people who wanted to speak, who were not shy to discuss such issues, on camera, in front of others and all that. I think it was a lesson I learned yesterday that there is still more work to be done there for especially young people to see issues of SRHR, issues of contraceptive usage, issues of pregnancy, menstruation, and all of these, to see it as normal, that it's a normal discussion we can have in any, at any point in time, wherever, whenever, that it's high time we get informed and put the shyness aside and open up to learn, so that it diminishes the mistakes that we have seen occurring over the years.
So from the interaction yesterday on the street, would you say that there is still some deep shame attached to discussing reproductive health issues when it comes to young people?
Definitely. It stood out clearly. Even for the older adults that we met yesterday, it had to take some engagement, some coercing, moving them here and there for them to really settle and say, okay, I can talk about this. But even with those, they will come up and say, so there's a caveat, you can only talk to this extent, you cannot go here. But there still is, and we need to work at it. We need to work at it more to ensure that we make it a normal conversation. Because it's learning about us, about our human beings, and that's the most important.
Okay, so about the interaction, would you say that there are a lot of places that young people can go to when they need information when it comes to SRH? Because the conversation yesterday, you asked people, where do you go to when you need SRH information? It was, who do you talk to about menstruation? There were answers like, my mother, my friends. So aside these two people, you think that it's difficult for young people to have these conversations with other people?
Once again, I agree, it's difficult, and yesterday's experience, proved that a lot of the young people we spoke to were all about not knowing where to go to, but you had just a handful saying, I talk to my mom, I talk to my friends, and even the ones who claim to be talking to their moms, you could pick out from their conversation that even those conversations would not be comprehensive enough. The friend part, it's scary because if the friend is not informed, then you can imagine the sort of information that person will be receiving from there. But it is still evident that young people find it difficult to access both information and services on sexual and reproductive health. We are making the platforms available, but it seems they are still not accessible due to one or two issues.
Okay, so on the Agoo SHE Plus platform, what would you say about the platform?
The Agoo SHE Plus platform tries to bring all of these access points together. That's what we've been. That's why we've been publicizing the two platforms. So Agoo SHE Plus provides information. You call us, we provide you with the information. If you need counseling, yes, we counsel you. We link you to people who can counsel you, and that takes us into the third usability of the platform, which is the referral. So we also refer because we do not work in isolation. Once you call us and we identify that your need is beyond our capacity, that we need to take you somewhere else for you to receive, we locate where you are and then find the available and suitable platforms or access points that you have, and then we refer you. We provide safe, private, confidential, care or service to the people who call us. I think these two platforms are amazing, especially if we also the importance of them. Agoo provides static information. So if you want information and you do not want to talk to a human being, call the Agoo platform. Follow the voice prompts. Whatever topic you want information on is there. You easily find it once you follow attentively. If after your information you still feel like I'm still not too satisfied, I think my issue has not been dealt with, I want to talk to someone else, then through the Agoo you can easily link to the SHE Plus call center, where you get to talk to a physical person who will interact with you and together find suitable solutions for your problem. That is what we do. I mean, whether you can call through the Agoo or call directly through the SHE Plus, depending on what your need is. But trust us, we have evolved over the years. Where we started 5 years or 6 years ago is not where we are at now. We are more open. We are learning as the trends change. We are changing as young people's needs also change. So please, if I can just do this, call us on Agoo 5100, and then talk to, follow the voice prompt. There are multitudes of issues that you will be informed on the Agoo platform. But if you also want to just call us directly at the SHE Plus call center, you can call us on 0800 00 1122.
Okay, thank you very much, MFA. I was going to do the part where I remind you about the numbers to call, but MFA came in with the numbers. As you said, 5100, you can get information on a multitude of issues. And if you want to talk to someone directly, you can just call the 0800 00 1122. So that is all for today, but also watch out, the Agoo SHE Plus train may just be stopping at your institution, so be on the lookout for us. Thank you very much for joining us today as the Young Voices Forum. Thank you.